It's here, Felix. Moving day. Well, tomorrow we're moving physically, but today I am on my way to go pay the movers who are going to come pick all this stuff up and start shipping it to Queretaro. So much drama, though. Literally up until 5 minutes ago, I didn't know if I'm bringing my car or not. So my car didn't sell, and I did have a guy that was gonna give me like a really pretty awful price for it. And last night when I measured everything, I was like, yeah, I have to either pay more to get a bigger trailer if I'm gonna take the car, or I can just let him have this car at this really bad price, but at least I don't have to deal with it and I get some money for it. And good news for you, Fozzie, maybe. When I called him, or this morning, the guy told me that he only has half the money and if I wanted to wait a few weeks, and it just, no, I don't want to leave my car in that kind of limbo, so I'm just going to pay a little bit extra, and Fozzie is being put on a trailer and headed to Queretaro with me. And I'm laughing because I was just editing the video the other day of me saying, nope, not doing it. Not driving this car in Queretaro. I don't wanna. I'm scared. It's stick shift. Well, guess who's gonna learn how to drive stick shift through mountains? That'd be me. All right, I gotta go to the bank and give this company every peso I have to my name. And then once everything is picked up and shipped, hopefully I can relax a little bit. I was woken up at 7 in the morning by that wonderful school, screaming, having a program, playing music. My alarm was set for 8:30, but instead I woke up in tears, screaming, because I desperately needed that last hour and a half of sleep so that I don't feel like crap today. And yeah, I feel like pretty major crap and somebody who needed another hour of sleep. But one more day, you evil school, one more day. See, this is the kind of stuff that's been happening nonstop, and it's making me insane. I don't know if you can read this, but while I was shooting that last bit of video, I got messages from my friend who's trying to communicate with the shipping company that says, Mel, could you hold the payment? She's making sure everything's okay. Dude, I need the truck in a few hours. What? Like, this has been non-stop. I don't know how much, I mean, I want to say how much more can I take, but what choice do I have? Like, there's no choice, because everything just changes and I just have to keep being like, fine. But I've been working for this entire month trying to avoid this very thing, being with an airport ticket and or an airline ticket and a place to stay in another city, and having crap like this just be last minute and insane. I've been trying to get this worked out with this company for 3 weeks. 3 weeks I've been talking to them, and they kept saying, oh no, you just have to book it a day or two in advance. Don't worry. We always have trucks. Don't worry. I was worried because of this. I know this is how things happen here, and that's why I was trying to prevent it. And now, here we are, the day of, and this is still like, I'm sitting here, it's 10 a.m. They're supposed to be coming in 5 hours, and they're not sure if I should go pay them. I mean, I appreciate that they're not going to take my money if they're not sure. That's nice of them, because that would make a whole nother problem. But what the hell, man? This is just ridiculous. And we did talk to them 2 or 3 days before we wanted to leave, and it was just, I'm checking, I gotta check this, I gotta check that. I don't know, I guess let's see if I get my stuff out of here today. That's the big question. And I don't know how much, like, what could I have done to make this not the scenario I'm in? It's so frustrating. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so apparently the confirmation that she wanted to make was that this woman thought that we should have 3 guys instead of 2, and wanted to jack the price up a little bit. And the price wasn't super horrible. Like, I was freaking out because I thought they were going to go for thousands of pesos. But it was only like, I don't know, a couple hundred pesos more, which would have been fine. But then I'm like, well, no, because I actually hired my guy, Luis, to be there because I don't trust anyone, and I just want him to move my things and be supervising it. So I said, I'm already hiring a 3rd person, don't worry about it. And then the price went down 5,000 pesos, and Zas said, go pay. So I'm at the bank hoping that I can make this deposit and there's no takebacks on this and that everything will go smoothly. I've lost a lot of time, but we're at this point. Hopefully it'll all be okay. Please let it all be okay. I don't know. This is really, really, really freaking me out. It's not even so much that whether or not they'll be there, but you guys can't even get a quote. I'm trusting you with everything I own. Like, okay, all right. I'm gonna try to be as Mexican cool as I can today, and let's see how long this bank thing takes. Well, giving them the money wasn't hard. Hopefully the rest will go that smoothly. Oh my god, I'm not even out of the parking lot. I sat down in my car and I sent a picture of the receipt to my friend who's talking to the shipping company, and I got a call from the guy that was gonna help me move things and had wanted to buy my car, but then it was too low of a price, then he could only get half the money. Now he literally just called and was like, oh wait, I can get the money today if you want to sell me the car. And my leg is hurt, so I can't help you move. I don't know what to do, but I'm running out of time to make decisions, and this is constant. Like, second to second, things change. Every time I'm going on one course, something just completely flips the switch on me, and alright, I gotta figure this out now. I'll keep you updated. I just called Zas and told her about Luis. Now he can buy the car, but he can't help me move. And she said, but tell me you do have somebody that can help you load, right? And I'm like, well, yeah, the guys that are coming on the trucks, I think they're crazy that they can't move it. Just 2 guys? What? She said, no, the price went down that low because they thought you had people to load it. So I have nobody to load. Like, they'll put the car on, but they were just gonna bring the truck and sit there while my guys loaded up the truck. Ugh. Okay, but I had an idea. In Parque Meharada, there's usually a lot of moving guys. So I'm going to go over there and see how much it is if I could get those guys, hire them, to put the stuff in the truck. Because I'm sure it's less than 5,000 pesos. So every second, something. That is Parque Meharada up ahead. I already took one drive around the block, and parking isn't going to be easy, but I did see one truck, so let's hope that there's somebody there I can hire to move my things. No dice on the guys in Meharada. I wasn't able to find a parking space, but even if I had been able to, the truck I saw it turned out to be a telephone truck. So, this is Santa Lucia. I'm gonna go see if my friend's husband is working, and he might know a guy or two that want to make some money moving things this evening. Oh, my Lord. Also, there's this awesome chocolate shop in here, so if it's a total crapshoot, at least I can get some chocolate, and I need that right now. Santa Lucia. Chocolate. Alright, focus. So my friend won't be there until 1, which actually it's getting to be that I might as well just wait for him at this point. But I just called another friend to see if they know anybody that can move things. And he said, give me 10 minutes. I can't focus on you right now, but in 10 minutes I can. So, great excuse to go get some chocolate. Oh my goodness. This will make me happier. Look at this place. Every kind of delicious chocolate you could ever want. Buenas tardes. And chocolate soap. While I was in there, I got another message from Zoss that we have another problem. In order to pick up in my neighborhood, you need a permit, and they can only do it between midnight and 5 a.m. I've been talking to these people about this for weeks, trying to confirm this for days, gave them my address, and really, now we're 4 hours before they're supposed to be picking my things up, and they tell me this. Oh my God. Thank God Merida looks like this, though. If I was in Milwaukee and all this crap was happening, no. But look at this beautiful place that I'm sitting in with excellent chocolate to deal with this shit. Stuff. Sorry, trying to keep it clean. Alright, I'll update you on what happens next. So, I was freaking out trying to get home to figure out what to do about these movers, and I forgot that at 1 p.m. I had made plans with the owner of my house's housekeeper to go down to Telmex to try to put my internet bill in her name or cancel it, which was actually cool. I pulled up right at 1 o'clock when I had made the appointment with her, so she hopped in the car. We couldn't get into the big office that they said was so easy, and I have to go back to the bank to pay more money to the movers so that they can get the permit, so that they can be there at midnight. And Luis is looking for guys that can help me move stuff. So here we go again. Alright, more money paid. Hopefully I'll be able to get to in and out of Telmex in less than an hour. That would be a nice little miracle. On the way to Telmex. I sent Anita in to try to at least get a little bit of our waiting over. I can't believe this day. So they're gonna let us transfer it to Anita's name, but we had to go print off a couple of copies of her identification and mine. And now we are headed back to transfer the internet. Just talked to Luis. He said he's sending guys, paid for the permit. Now I just have to go drop the car off and get everything ready to be moved at midnight. Nope, we lose. We got sent to the freaking waiting line. We're number 73. It's on 66. There goes the next 2 hours of my life. Damn it. I came out of Telcel and I couldn't get in my car. I had been parked in. So I had to get one of the attendants to jump through the passenger seat and pull my car out. But that's the kind of day this was. even trying to park can't go without a hitch. Awesome Zoss and I got the car packed up. We're driving it over to the truck. This is Zoss, who's been putting up with these people going back and forth and back and forth. And me. I count as a little bit. Not as much as they are.
Yeah.
But I definitely added to the confusion, and you were awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. Glad I could help, I guess.
You did help, man. This wouldn't be happening without you. We got all this stuff in the car. Everything that matters. Well, everything matters, but this is some important stuff. So let's see how this goes. The last ride with Fozzie and Merida. Well, Fozzie's made it to his last destination in Merida. Zoss just went in to ask them how we're supposed to do this. Alright, well the plan is that we're leaving Fozzie here. They're going to pack him into this warehouse overnight. They're going to be there at midnight. And we're going to pack it up. And then everything's leaving at 9 in the morning. Because I was right. It has to go things, then the car. That's what I figured. Alright, how do we get out of here? This way? The last time I'll be passing through the Merida Arch for a long time. Oh my god, it is like 10:30 at night. I've got everything pretty much ready to go. I've got guys coming at like 11:30 to close the final boxes. And my sweet friend Mo said that she would come over to help supervise everything. And I'm just going to take one last dip in my pool and get a shower in because I stink like the devil. And that was the other thing that I wanted to do, was one of my last things. A dunk in the pool with a glass of tequila. Guess it's got to be a quick dunk, and hell no, I can't touch the tequila. I will not be able to handle this. I'm so tired and ready to fall over, and yeah, I'm like a one drink drunk tonight, dude. I'm so exhausted, and that sucks, but whatever. I think it's all gonna get there. I'm hoping. Pool time.